In the annals of World War II, the United States played a pivotal role in the Pacific theater. But what if I told you that President Donald Trump recently claimed that many Americans died to help China secure its freedom from a very unfriendly foreign invader? Is this a forgotten chapter of history, or is there more to the story? On September 3rd, 2025, President Donald Trump took to his social media platform Truth Social to make a bold statement. He wrote, "The big question to be answered is whether or not President Xi of China will mention the massive amount of support and blood that the United States of America gave to China in order to help it to secure its freedom from a very unfriendly foreign invader. Many Americans died in China's quest for victory and glory. I hope that they are rightfully honored and remembered for their bravery and sacrifice. May President Xi and the wonderful people of China have a great and lasting day of celebration. Please give my warmest regards to Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un as you conspire against the United States of America." President Donald J. Trump. Trump challenged Chinese President Xi Jinping to acknowledge the massive amount of support and blood the United States gave to China during World War II. He emphasized that many Americans died to help China secure its freedom from Japan and hoped they would be rightfully honored and remembered for their bravery and sacrifice. To understand Trump's statement, we must delve into history. During World War II, China was embroiled in the Second Sino-Japanese War, which began in 1937. The United States, under President Franklin D. Roosevelt, provided significant support to China, even before officially entering the war. Through the Lend-Lease Act, enacted in 1941, the U.S. sent military aid, supplies, and equipment to China. This assistance was crucial in sustaining China's resistance against Japanese forces. However, it's important to note that the majority of this aid was directed to the Republic of China under Chiang Kai-shek, not the communist forces led by Mao Zedong. An interesting chapter in this history is the Dixie Mission, a covert operation by the U.S. to establish relations with the Chinese Communist Party during the war. From 1944 to 1947, American officials met with communist leaders in Yan'an to assess their political and military capabilities. While the mission was short-lived, it highlighted the complex dynamics between the U.S. and China during the war. Despite the wartime cooperation, the post-war period saw a shift in U.S.-China relations. The Chinese Civil War resumed, and by 1949, the Communist Party emerged victorious, establishing the People's Republic of China. The U.S., in turn, recognized the Republic of China government in Taiwan, leading to decades of strained relations. Fast forward to 2025. President Trump, in his Truth Social post, not only referenced historical U.S. support to China, but also accused China, Russia, and North Korea of conspiring against the United States. He sarcastically extended his warmest regards to Xi, Putin, and Kim Jong-un, suggesting a coordinated effort against American interests. While it's undeniable that the U.S. provided substantial aid to China during World War II, Trump's assertion that many Americans died to help China secure its freedom is a matter of historical interpretation. The majority of American casualties in the Pacific were in the South Pacific and the Philippines, not mainland China. Furthermore, the post-war period saw a divergence in U.S. and Chinese interests, leading to the Cold War and a complex relationship that continues to this day. President Trump's recent comments have reignited discussions about the historical and current dynamics between the U.S. and China. While the past is filled with cooperation and conflict, the present is marked by strategic competition and geopolitical maneuvering. As we look back on history, it's essential to understand the complexities of international relations and the multifaceted nature of alliances and rivalries. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history and current events. If you found this video insightful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses. And as always, share your thoughts below. What do you think about Trump's claims? Let's continue the conversation.